Hi, I'm back again. I think I need to do a part two with the backlog refinement, with linking issues to another issue, right? To kind of tie those two together. So I'm tying the subjects with the assignments, or technically tying or linking those assignments to a particular subject. What I want to show you now is all three of my kids are taking art. And on the so if I'm getting ready to filter out on art, I need to be able to distinguish between the three of those art, um, how I enter the data in the first place. So we're gonna look here at art here. So one of them, I decided to just say art unit, whatever the unit is, and whatever the lesson tied to that. And that is one of my daughters. Then I'm looking down here. I'm seeing my son, his initials, Life Pack, which is the company, and then art, and then the unit. Um, that's his. And then her initials, EA, Life Pack Art, and the unit. Okay. So yeah. So what I need to do is when I get ready to link them, so let's do one of them first. Let's see. Let's choose. Here we go. Actually, they're both of those are right here together. So I'm gonna do this one first. Okay. I'm going to master life pack art, and they're already in here. So I can't do that one. Let's look at the other one. Life pack art for AJ. He doesn't have anything. So once again, I'm gonna use the quick key Control K. I'm doing link issues and block by. And here with his, now I can easily say AF here. Um, I'm going to show you something here because that's a point of me trying to. I don't want the other art to come up. So here I'm using AF, and I can say and. I'm using a boolean here and it has to be capital. Okay. Now it sees it as because if I just put the word and all lowercase, it's going to think I'm looking for the word and art. So actually, because AF, it's got to be the exact name. So in this case, it's LP. Okay. So it's got to be. So you see how I was trying to do part of the name. I can't. It needs to be the full name. I don't know if I can do an asterisk or not. I have no idea. So let's try that right quick. Oh, okay. There's an asterisk. I didn't know that. Oh, I learned something new today too. So I'm using the wild card here. So AF start with AF, and then it's going to pick up all his LP and all his art. So if I have other subjects, which especially because I want the naming convention to start out with their initials. So now I'm going to bring up everything of his, regardless of what it is, and I want his art. So yeah, so when I start to begin to use a better naming convention, this right here is going to really help me to kind of narrow it down. Now you notice here it's not case sensitive. Here I did put AF here. We're going to do lowercase here too, so you can just see that. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. It's not since case sensitive. Now this needs to be capitalized because that's a function, right? It needs to be capitalized for it to for the query to work, or the J the Jira query language to work. So it's using this here. I'm trying to remember the technical term for it right now. Operator, right? The and operator in A and D capital letters. Okay, so this is cool. Now I'm seeing all of his art. So I'm going to select all of these and link them to his. So this was a good exercise here. Feel like I missed one. Okay, it looks like that's everyone. It looks like I missed another one. Okay. I like that. I could see if I had missed something. Now here I can press the escape key to close that box too, or like I said, you can just kind of click out of around off of the dialog box somewhere else on the screen, and it would have it would have closed that actions box or actions dialog box. Okay, so we have all of our linked issues now, and we can close that up. And we have one more. So let's find Felicia's here. Master Art. It looks like I didn't really get too nifty with hers. So theirs was like pack art, and hers was just master art. Her subject here. It looks like I already have one link to it. But once again, I'm going to go ahead and do Control K, and we're going to do link issues. We're going to block by, and hers is just different, right? It's just art unit. Now I want to try something else here because you notice I'm picking up his is coming up in the list, and I don't really want to see his. It's not that many, so it's not a big deal. But if it was a big deal, I probably could say not um AF asterisk. Okay, so it will eliminate his out of my list, right? So yeah, this is all hers, and this is good. So we're gonna select all of hers. Oh, and once again, I hate this that I think it's better that whatever we feel like we can do in that sprint. Now, in this, I don't even want to begin to talk about how I decided to run, what cadence to use, and things like that. So I don't even want to talk about that right now. But once again, I hate that I have lessons like this. I have a better idea next time, and I'm hoping at least I think it's a better idea. And they're still coming up here, looks like. So it looks like I need to verify if I got everything because it still may be trying to query. It may be slow. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to click away this time. Okay. Now you notice here I use implements for this one here, but I decided to stick with this block by for now. Implements. I may think this is a better idea later. I don't know. And I'm pretty sure I'm assuming I can bulk change it from implements to block by, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play around with that and see if we can do that. So what I'm doing is to be called backlog refinement. I am really trying to get just organize it a whole lot better. Because when it's organized, I can do automation. So I do want to do automation with some of this stuff. I want to get better reports. So I'm thinking all of this is going to help me to see that. The dashboards, I don't even really have a good dashboard yet either, so I don't even want to share that. But I'm hoping I do want to do a reflection on our first week of school. We did finish school. Uh, I think overall we had a good week. It was kind of was a long week, but because it's not just school that we were doing, right? It's our daily life, what we do, right? We get up, we do all of the things we have to do in the morning. I do devotions with the kids, right? We're currently reading through the book of Ecclesiastes. So there's things that we have to do that's not even a part of this, like all of this. So this right here, we do have a daily meeting, and I want to hold off and not share about kind of some things we've already decided to do. And so just look for that next video. I may end up trying to post it the same day as I post this one. I don't know yet. But to talk about our first week of school, because I think it's probably a good idea to just go ahead and talk about it and throw some things out there. Okay. So I hope this was helpful as we are still journeying on how we're trying to make this work. And I'm hoping at the end of the day that this is not pointless, right? And I'm like, one day I'm going to come on here and say, I, s- I cleared the board and I started doing something different. So hopefully that's not going to be the case. I do see some value in this, but still it'll be I will see that value when I can get the reports up, when I get the automation in place and and the lessons learned. And I may even create a sort of like a template board, maybe when I'm feeling happy about how I want to set it up, and maybe even share that as well. Okay. So I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye now.